Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays the Beorning. I have so far taken care of the part of the quest that requires me to kill some defilers and break some totems up. But I also have other quests I need to complete. And I'm going to begin by doing a few patrols here, preferably without waking up the local bears. And what exactly am I supposed to be? Patrol the hilltop, foothills. Okay, you've discovered the mangled remains of a ranger who appears to have fallen a great distance. What if he was trying to climb the mountains of shadow? I can understand why he fell a great distance, but alright. Well, that's the first thing there, but now we have to take care of some orcs up ahead in this area. Now I should note that I am experimenting with a new recording tool. I've traditionally have been using Fraps, and now I'm working with OBS to see how well that works. I'm not quite used to it yet, and alright, what's chasing? Oh, it's the hawk. Okay, I'm allowed to fight hawks. I was just hoping it wasn't the bear. Though hawks do tend to be auto-aggressive, while bears usually give you a warning. I haven't tested to see whether that's true with the ones up here in North Athelion yet. But I think I need to first try gathering up these axes. There we go. See how many we could find. Serrated axe blades. That's nasty. Nasty. I just wonder though, would you use serrated axe blades for a tree? Well, let's see. Well, you use serrated blades for saws, but saws are designed to be run back and forth rather than with a chopping motion. Eee. Oh, I didn't see that one until it was a bit late. Alright. I was wondering, what? They didn't see me, but alright, there we go. But this archer here, you're just warming me up for the next guy. Yeah, you're not gonna live long. There. What's this? Yuck! Skulls. Three of them. 4. Oh, good grief! I hope I don't need to fight all these at once. Well, it looks like there were several gardens in the Garden of Mordor. And the Garden of Mordor, no, the Garden of Gondor, not Mordor. Well, okay. I suppose that if it's... Well, right now the area is technically under our hands now since we won that last battle, but for a while it was in the enemy control, so I guess at that time it would have been the Garden of Mordor, whether they wanted a garden or not. Now, am I going to have to run all through here to try to find... Hello, wakey wakey! Time for your morning fight! And you don't want to miss your morning fight, especially since it's likely to be your last one. I'll take care of the axe in a moment. With all this extra wrath I've got here, I want to make sure I use it up before why waste it when I've got this signature to come up against? And whap! There you go. And I'll get that kill many orcs today quest all done also. which is good. Or as Terry Admin likes to say, PPs must die. Oh yes, OBS. I am experimenting with OBS. Trying to make sure that I get things right. I did try to record the first section, the section against the defilers, and yeah, so I didn't have the setting quite right. Fortunately, I noticed it before finishing recording the episode. I think once you get the settings right, things are okay. It's getting them right in the first place that's always the trick. Let me take care of this quest. This is probably why it took me so long before I finally got around to trying it. But the reason why I finally got around to deciding, yeah, maybe I better try OBS is because the last episode of The Champion I recorded, well, that episode took me 11 hours to upload. Yeah, a bit long. My files have always been a little bit too long because Fraps, which is what I used to use, isn't exactly known for compression, let's say. Which, if you have some nice, fast internet, might not be too much of a problem, but yeah, I don't think my internet's fast enough really to keep using that. I'm hoping that with OBS I'll be able to get my uploads to be a bit faster, and that'll be good, because that's the primary reason why I avoid having more than one video in a day. And I'm inconsistent in getting my videos up because well, I get one up every day, but you know, sometimes they come up late night, early in the morning. Well, the one with the champion came up, ooh, I think something like 10 a.m. Eastern time or something like that, which is really late. That's because it took 11 hours to upload. So we'll see if this works. Now, I need to defeat one more orc here. I need more skull piles. Why I'm supposed to go around getting skull piles, I haven't the slightest idea, but there is an axe there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Hey! What is this all about? No, 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 no. Oh, boy. What was that? Not one, but two ads in the middle of the fight? Good grief. Oh. Alright, well, if only one decided to stay, I'm not going to argue with that. Oh yes, it reminded me of the axe I said I was going to return to. I forgot to return to it. Oh no, this is next to that foursome group. Ah, maybe I did return to that axe. It's just that those four orcs together that I would never be able to take care of myself. That's it. Took care of that axe, took care of that axe. Boy, that one was close. Now let's get back to here. Alright, 7. And we'll take care. Oh, there is something there. Oh, skull pile. Good. Down with the orcs. Now, let's see, this 4 skull piles. And because of, and of course, because it's ruins and has all of these chests in there, trying to find anything is a real pain. Treasure cache. Up there? Good grief. There's a skull pile right there. Now hopefully I don't get 4 at a time anymore, because that was touch and go where that last one that I had done that. Alright, well, I've got a few more orcs to take care of, a few more axes to find, and a few more skulls to get. And when I'm done with all that, I should be back. I have found how to get to the treasure cache. Well, maybe not exactly how to get there, but I found out where it's at. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a... Well, I was thinking it was going to be a bit of a parkour feat, but maybe it's not that difficult after all. But boy, they really made it a challenge to get here and find. Whew. No wonder I didn't find any on my other character. Treasure of North Ithilien. Alright, how many of these? 12 of them! Oh, boy. Yeah. Like any of my characters is going to finish that. And of course, the exploration deeds. If you want to finish all the exploration deeds, you do need that component, unfortunately. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen anytime soon, because if the other 11 or anything like that, yeah, right, I'm never going. Oh, there you are. Aha, hello there. Welcome. You've been here long? Ah, let me give you the traditional greeting. Yep. Does that make you slap happy? There you go. Down and down. Yes. Alright, good. Now, I have all my axes, but I still need to find skull piles, and it sounds like they're all going to be this way. Ooh, this is going to be fun. I have all of my axes. I have all of my skulls. I've killed the orcs. Now I just need to finish up my patrol, and I can then report back. But I think it's rather cruel sending me all the way to the edge of the river after going along the road for a while. But I guess I'm going to have to live with that, assuming I can find the edge of the river without getting myself killed. Well, without getting lost. Okay, I have a feeling so getting lost is the more likely one. Not that I don't have a talent for getting killed, but I certainly have more of a talent for getting lost, and apparently twisting my ankle at the same time, because that's, I think, the second time I twisted my ankle while on this short little jaunt. And yeah, here's the river. Now that looks like a great river. Well, see. The shore is littered with the bodies of orcs drowned while fleeing the battle. Alright, no battle left to fight. While exploring the shores of the Undoing, you have discovered the company of the MAGIX camped upon the bank. On closer inspection, you realize that none of them, other than Jean Gurlham, is and his men. Despite your terse interactions with in Osgiliath, his men do not appear immediately hostile and gesture for me to approach. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that was the entire point of doing that little inspection tour, was to find the Jarl here. Really? Why is it every time I want to talk to the Jarl, a bear decides it's time to set shop there? Alright, the bear has moved off, so let's have a quick conversation. Why have you come here? Have you come to test our threats? As I said before, we have no quarrel with Gondor, no quarrel with you. Our only concern now is a swift return to Khand. The supplies you traded in Osgiliath are of great use to us, but the gold shall not avail us until we are home and far from the reach of Mordor. Oh, I'll talk to you in a moment. The Kundalor now have nothing of our plan to return to Khand, and indeed, it would be best for both of us if they did not learn of it. The lord that offered us gold in exchange for our services is a shifty fellow, and I would prefer to keep his attention elsewhere. The orcs and Kundalar that inhabit these lands are no friends of ours, and for that reason we shall keep to the western shores of the great river. I have a proposal for you. Keep the Easterlings and orcs distracted, and we shall see you well rewarded. We do not expect to be free of encounters with them, but to have fewer to deal with would be a great boon to our company. Offer me your name and your services, or depart to trouble me no more. Alright, well, my name is Pineclaw, and I don't like killing bears, so yeah. Yes, my name is Pineclaw, and very well, I shall see it done. Okay, those who seek to deceive my company do not live long enough to realize the mistake. I have not misjudged you, have I? We shall expect to see you again and hear your report of the field of Cormdallan. If you do not know it, I would suggest that you find a ring of vibrant trees surrounding a meadow. If beauty were gold, this land would be among the richest. Well, I'll have to agree with that. Before we call everything done, I have one more hilltop. A heavy shadow hangs over you, but you cannot spy what may have cast it. Well, now then, let's get to Island Varen. And I guess, take a bath? We'll see what we have to do there in our next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.